The new Hyundai Venue N-Line delivers an over-the-top driving experience with a racing-inspired interior and the performance to match. With the crossover market currently experiencing a radical shakeup with the loss of several of its most prominent models, the Venue is a more intriguing option than ever for those looking for an affordable, relatively speaking, yet well-rounded vehicle. Punchy performance. The Venue is available with two petrol engines, though the 1.2-liter naturally aspirated unit can only be found on the entry-level motion. Every other model, including the N-Line, is equipped with a 1.0-liter turbocharged power plant. The 1.0-liter engine may sound a bit small, given that many of the Hyundai's contemporaries are rocking 1.5-liter setups, but rest assured the N-Line is no slouch, far from it. The turbo grants access to 88 kilowatts and 172 Newton-meters higher than most other cars in the segment, and it shows, because the Venue is always eager to jump off the line at a green light. Helping things along is the fact you have 3 driving modes for normal, eco, and sport, which can be toggled via a dial below the gear stick, and which gratifyingly cycle the digital driver display between blue, green, and red color schemes respectively. Eco works well enough and is what I'd recommend for heavy traffic, as it does a good job of lessening the throttle response to prevent the revs from climbing too high. Sport mode is the highlight of the package, cranking up the throttle sensitivity to be near instant. What's more is you can put the 7-speed automatic gearbox into manual mode, which translates to an awesome time tearing about a series of twisting back roads. I'd also be remiss not to mention the aggressive-sounding twin exhaust, which delivered the perfect verbal accompaniment to my exuberant driving in sport mode. Oddly enough, we found normal mode to be the weakest of the 3, as it feels too sensitive to be called just that. With the other 2 modes you know what to expect, but with normal mode, which is what the car defaults to every time you turn the engine on, the throttle movements feel needlessly jerky, especially at low speeds. On the subject of fuel consumption, my worst trip came to 10.0 L/100 km, which is actually pretty good considering that was when I was messing about in sport mode with the manual gearbox, where I was consistently pushing things well past 4,000 RPM. On a more restrained journey in eco mode, I was able to drive the consumption down to a reasonable 7.0 L/100 km. The Hyundai Venue N-Line is a 5-seater SUV offering a playful ride experience and attention-grabbing exterior design. It gets innovative technology with a futuristic approach to provide an enhanced virtual experience, along with plenty of safety features to prioritize the safety of the occupants. Hyundai Venue N-Line interior. The cabin of the N-Line possesses a digital instrument cluster with color TFT multi-information display, a 3-spoke leather steering wheel with the N logo, exciting red ambient lighting, center console armrest with storage space, and leather seats with the N logo and height adjustability of the driver's seat. Further, it has a smart electric sunroof, paddle shifters, a DCT gear knob with the N logo, a dash cam with a dual camera, ambient sounds of nature, a luggage boot lamp, and 60+ BlueLink connected features, to name a few interior inclusions. Hyundai Venue N-Line safety features. The Hyundai Venue N-Line has been designed with the prioritization of the safety of the car occupants. It includes an anti-lock braking system, an electronic brake force distribution system, vehicle stability management, electronic stability control, ESC, brake assist system, BS, and hill assist control, which together help in keeping the car in balance and under control during all the conditions, by means of providing it stability and skid resistance. Furthermore, it encompasses an electrochromic inside rearview mirror, tire pressure monitoring system, Highline, ISOFIX child seat mounts, parking sensors, parking camera with dynamic guidelines, and driver, passenger, side, and curtain airbags, among others. Hyundai Venue N-Line exterior. This SUV flaunts sporty and sleek design elements that command people's attention at every place it visits. It exhibits a unique front grille designed with chrome gray elements, front fog lamps, and LED projector headlamps with Corning lamps, LED daytime running lights, and positioning lamps. Further, it shows off body-colored bumpers, body-colored outside door handles, front and rear skid plates, side sill garnish, roof rails, and turn indicators on the outside rear view mirrors. Apart from these, this Hyundai SUV sports diamond cut alloy with the N logo, connecting LED tail lamps, sporty tailgate spoiler, shark fin antenna, an N-line emblem on the front radiator grille, side fenders, and tailgate. Hyundai Venue inline price and variants. This car is sold in 4 variants christened N6 DCT, N6 DCT Dual Tone, N8 DCT, and N8 DCT Dual Tone. There are 5 colors on offer for the inline Thunder Blue with Phantom Black Roof, Polar White with Phantom Black Roof, Shadow Gray, and Shadow Gray with Phantom Black Roof. The Hyundai Venue inline price is quite similar to other running SUVs in the country, like Mahindra Scorpio and Tata Nexon. Hyundai Venue inline engine and other specifications. This car comes equipped with a BS Phase 2 compliant 1.0L turbo GDI Kappa engine consisting of 3 inline cylinders with a 4-valve per cylinder configuration on a dual overhead camshaft. It can produce a maximum power of 118 brake horsepower at 6,000 RPM and torque of 172 Nm at 1,500 RPM. The Arai claimed Hyundai Venue inline mileage is 18.1 km per liter, which is variable based on different driving conditions and styles. The car comes with 3 drive modes: Normal, Eco, and Sport to aid in proving a smooth and exhilarating driving experience in various terrains and situations. The Venue inline has been provided with a 7-speed automatic dual-clutch transmission system. The suspension setup of the vehicle includes a McPherson strut with coil spring in the front and coupled torsion beam axle with coil spring in the rear. Further, it gets a tilting steering column, 16-inch alloy wheels wearing the tires of 215/60 R16 size, front disc brake, and rear disc brake. In terms of dimensions, this Hyundai car has a length of 3,995 mm along with a wheelbase of 2,500 mm, a width of 1,770 mm, and a height of 1,617 mm. The boot capacity of the car is 311